sound on a mouthpiece is we buzz our lips. So I want the corners to be set, okay? Don't move your corners. And air is going to go through your lips, and your lips are going to vibrate, okay? Just like on a cello or a string bass or a violin. The string vibrates when the bow is drawn across the string. So when air is drawn across your buzz, that's how the sound is made on trombone. The trombone only amplifies what is made inside the mouthpiece. Okay, so all the music, all the magic is made inside the mouthpiece. And the more efficient your buzz is, the better you're going to sound on the trombone. So the first note we have in the book is D. Okay, so if we review the line notes in bass clef, G, B, D, F, A, those are the lines in the bass. Okay, that's our chant for bass clef lines. G, B, D, F, A. Those are the lines in the bass. Okay, so do that whenever you can. But remember that first note is D. Let me see if I can. That's pretty close to D. Okay, so what we want to hear, if you can sing it, and hear it, and you can buzz it, you can play it on a brass instrument. Woodwind instruments, pretty much, if everything's working here and your instrument's working, you can play the note. On a brass instrument, you have to hear it before you'll play it. So D. Okay, so now we're going to put the mouthpiece into the trombone, and the way you do that, this is called a receiver. It receives the mouthpiece. Okay, so we're just going to drop it in there. Just drop it, okay? Don't bang on it. You don't have to twist it real hard because it's in there, okay? And it's going to be between your mouth and the horn, so you don't really have to do a whole lot of twisting or pushing, okay? It's going to stay in there. What you don't want to do is smack on it, because, yeah, it'll make a noise, but it'll get stuck, and then you won't be able to get it in your case, and then, so we don't want that. Okay, so fourth position is where we want the outer slide to be for this note. The way I like to start people learning fourth position, okay, let's give a kind of a side view. If you see the outer slide, there's a cuff, okay, a little cuff right there like on your shirt sleeve. That cuff can be even with the bell. Okay, now this may not be perfectly in tune, but that's a good point of reference for D. Okay, and we take two fingers and your thumb, you're holding this at the bottom, and we want to find that note. Okay, I've got a little water in there, so what I'm going to do is let the water out from the water key at the end of the slide. Okay, right there, you open it up, and the water falls out. If you hear a little gurgle, 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 that's water, and you can just let it out. It's just condensation, okay? Some people call it a spit valve, which is really cool, but it's not really spit, so don't worry about it. So yeah, we want to hear that note in our ear, and then when you start the note, you want to make a T syllable, but I want you to think the word to, so the bottom of your throat opens up, your tongue goes down, the roof of your mouth goes up, to. The tip of your tongue, okay, your tongue is going to be pointy and raised up. And the tip of your tongue is like the point of a pencil, right like that, okay? Sharpened pencil, not like a blunt, whatever pencil that you've been picking at. Not wide and flat, okay? Should not go through your teeth like that. It should be up where your teeth meet your gum line. At the top of your teeth, that's where the T sound with the pointy raised tongue should be. So try to get a good sound on that note. And when you go to that note, you get that one good, you go on to the next note we learn, okay, which is C. And C is the second space. A, C, E, G are the 4 spaces in the bass clef. And this is going to be the second space, C. And we find C pretty much is the length of your arm, okay? Not if you're like trying to go all the way. Don't overachieve, because that's 7th position, or if the outer slide comes all the way off, you've gone too far. So see, we see the cuff there, that's past 7th, okay? We're almost off of the trombone. But 6th is just comfortable, extend your arm. And some of us have longer arms than others, and that's okay. You're going to keep growing. If your arms are short, if your arms are too long, we'll figure out where that note is. That's pretty close. That may be a little sharp. But D, 4th, C, 6th. And then B flat, low B flat is going to be second line, B flat. And that's first position, okay? First position is the outer slide is in. Okay, if you're having trouble hearing these notes, or you're picking up your trombone and you're hitting notes that you don't want to come out, that just means that you're on a different partial. So what I would encourage you to do is sing a lot. D, C, B flat, D, C, B flat, and hear those notes, okay? Yeah, so if you have any questions, let me know, but this is the trombone video.